And locally right now, a charity says it has been contacted about ways it can help with the influx of immigrants at the border, but they say they don't have any plans to do so. Amarillo has seen a large number of refugees over the years, so much so that tomorrow, Amarillo Mayor Paul Harpole, City Council Member Lilia Escajeda, and City Manager Jared Atkinson will travel to Austin to speak with Senator Kel Seliger over the refugee issue. Marissa Lucero joins us now with more on this story. Marissa?
Larry, I spoke with Mayor Harpole today, and he says we're expecting about 500 traditional refugees this year. But he says that number is still too high. Therefore, the thought of bringing unaccompanied minors from the border is not really an option.
We've been invited to participate in webinars and conference calls, many conference calls, on helping to meet the needs of the unaccompanied minors.
But Executive Director of Catholic Charities of the Texas Panhandle, Nancy Kuhn, says from her stance, that won't be happening.
Our community cannot handle an influx of unaccompanied minors.
Kuhn says Amarillo already struggles with the high number of refugees that come through the two resettlement agencies in the city. She says we also don't have the resources to house those coming into the United States illegally from the border. City officials, on the other hand, say they have not been contacted directly about housing any unaccompanied minors and don't expect to be.
They're not coming here. We know of no one trying to move them here. And that's not become an issue. And if they did, I don't know where they would put them in the first place.
Harpole says about 500 refugees are expected to be brought in this year, but these are anticipated refugees that are going through a legal process. According to Coons, the unaccompanied minors at the border fall under the same refugee umbrella, but unlike traditional refugees, they don't come through refugee camps.
Concerned people in the community that are fearful that we will be getting hundreds or thousands of children coming to the city. And I can say that we have not heard of anything.
In reference to the border crisis, Senator Kel Seliger says the federal government has not done its job protecting the border. Therefore, Texas has had to force to take matters into its own hands. I'm Marissa Lucero, Pro News 7.
All right.